Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Well, thank you.
Maybe this is exactly where I am supposed to be right now.
Stop trying to mold the real world into the one inside your pointy blonde head. The world is better in black and white and red.
Season 3? Yeah. I adore Piper, and I imagine this season her sort of spreading her wings in different ways, and she's finding new parts of herself and kind of realizing that she has more power and autonomy than she thought she did, and what it feels like to play with that, and what parts feel good, and some of it feels gleeful, and some of it feels terrible, and she's just exploring almost like a toddler these new parts of herself. So it's interesting. I love it. I don't know. I think they're both morphing internally at such warp speed. Who knows? And I think, my experience is that as you change internally, your external relationships shift also. So I can only imagine that as their insides keep shifting, their outside reality will keep shifting.
It was interesting. I think the show itself has really done something about, it's almost like Phoenix, like, you go into the fire, after coming out of the fire. We had the storm at the end of season 2 and a lot of tumult that came out of that, and Suzanne was a part of that experience and really trying to figure out how to put her life back together, put the pieces of the puzzle back together, and figure out where she belongs and who she belongs to. And I think that's true for a lot of the characters, with the motherhood theme tying into the show. And Suzanne is figuring out where she wants to put her belief in, what she wants to put her belief in, since she's been a bit of an idol worshiper in seasons past, and Genji's playing with this idea of faith as well this season, and she's kind of lifted up false idols in previous seasons. So it's been really interesting to see what and who she puts her faith in next. Yeah, and what would I tell Suzanne? I mean, I would tell, you are deserving, and it will come.
I would tell Piper to be brave.
I love Scandal.
Mm-hmm.
So good. I love House of Cards. I love that show. What else am I super into? Those are like, I'll stop there. Those are like my 2 power through, never missing an episode. That's happening.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I don't know. The last series that I really watched hardcore, just so excited about, was BoJack Horseman on Netflix.
Oh, that's a good one.
I love that show. I love that show so much. I also just started watching The Fall. It's great, with Gillian Anderson. It's such a great show.
Oh, she's so good.
Yeah, so good.
Hi, I'm just kidding.
Suzanne.
That might not work. We've seen that.
Choose you.
I choose you.
I choose you.
Choose you. Oh man, that's a hard question.
I think I would keep. I'd keep Mulgrew.
Yeah.
I like having Red as a roomie.
Yeah. I was like, Tasty it works. She lets me be me a little bit before she pulls on that leash.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just sex. It's love. It's 2 people connecting with 4 other people and aliens.
Thank you.
Thank you. No,
Yeah, it was
nice to
beautiful.
meet you.
Thank you.